In this video, we're going to talk about my top 8 pieces of tech from 2024 that I think are worth buying as a gift for the holidays, either for yourself or for the tech enthusiasts in your life. This video is not sponsored, so all 8 of these items deserve to be here, and these are my honest opinions about them. The way that I've structured this video is that we're going to start off with the cheapest items, and then we're going to build up to the more expensive ones. So as soon as I hit your budget, you're welcome to tap out of the video, or you can watch to the end to see what else I've included on the list. So let's not waste any time. First up on the list, we have this amazing video light by Amaran that just came out a few months ago. This is the Amaran Ace25C. Now, if you've been watching any of my background or BTS videos on how to make videos, this is the video light that I've been using. And as you can see, it's incredibly bright. It is set to 100% right now, so I probably should have had that lower before turning it on. But this light is absolutely amazing. It is RGB, meaning that it can go to any color that you want, and as you saw, it gets incredibly bright. Now, if you get the kit version of this light, you get a bunch of things with it, along with this carrying case, and I'll have B-roll of all these items playing, but it comes with a tripod, it comes with a cold shoe that you can put on top of your camera to attach it, but my favorite thing, because the whole system is magnetic, is this whole diffuser system. So you get this 2-grid level, I guess. So first you can put this on. There you go. So this is the first level. So this makes the light softer. So I'll turn it on so you can see the difference. So that's full blast. You put on the first level of diffusion, and then if you need even softer light, you can go ahead and pop this on. For 100 USD, I think this is the best video light that you can get, especially for beginners. Moving on to number 2 on this list, we have my mouse. Now, I was using the Apple Magic Mouse for a long time, which is honestly a terrible mouse. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, but this I definitely would. This is the Logitech MX Master 3S. This is the Mac edition, but there's also a Windows edition, and this costs about $100 US. It's incredibly ergonomical. It scrolls around your screen super fast. There's a bunch of customizable buttons as well, so you can map these to whatever you want. And there's also a side scroll wheel. This lets me edit literally 5 times faster, and that's not an exaggeration. I've just mapped the right buttons on my timeline, or the right commands on my timeline, to these buttons, which really lets me move around very quickly and edit very quickly. So if you have someone who's using one of these mice or something old and having to claw at it, definitely consider picking up this mouse for them. At number 3 on this list, we have the DJI Neo, which was also released this year. Now, this is probably one of the cheapest drones at this quality that you can get in the market. This drone costs about 200 USD for just the drone. You don't need a controller to fly it. It films in 4K, which is really cool. And honestly, it's just super safe and anyone can fly it. I'm actually going to turn it on while I continue talking. It has a ton of modes that you can use to make it follow yourself. So it's really perfect for that person who's looking to add that small adventure or vlogging drone to their kit. And again, like I said, it's super safe. So you can even launch it indoors at home in the middle of a video like this, and then I can just catch it and have it land. So super convenient and really good as a beginner drone. Now, the 4th item on this list is actually something that I've been wearing this entire video, and yeah, it's my ring. This is a smart ring. This is the Ultrahuman AIR ring from Ultrahuman, and honestly, I've been wearing it for a couple of weeks now, and it has totally changed the way that I track my health and my activity and everything related to those aspects. Now, I do have an Apple Watch Ultra 2, but for those times where you want to wear a real watch, which is my preference, and you still want to go ahead and track your calories, your steps, and even your sleep cycles, I would definitely pick up this ring. It has just so much information and so much data that you can track that I honestly got overwhelmed when I first picked it up, but now I've sort of become in tune with the app, and I'm going to have a more in-depth review on this ring, along with a discount code for Black Friday later on in some other video or somewhere on social media, so definitely look out for that. And again, I didn't have to include it on this list because this video is not sponsored by Ultrahuman or anything like that, but it has genuinely changed the way that I work out and everything like that. However, I will say, if you're somebody that lifts weights pretty often, the inside of it is getting scratched up, and it is kind of uncomfortable to grab weights wearing a ring. So if you're someone who weight lifts a lot, I would still recommend a smartwatch. But other than that, this is perfect. It's waterproof. You can shower with it. You can swim with it. It just stays on like a regular ring, and it's about $350 US. Okay, so next up on this list, we have another item for about $350 US, and it's been my favorite go-to travel mic. This is the DJI Mic 2. Now, this is the case that it comes in, and inside you get 2 microphones and 1 receiver. The battery life on this thing is absolutely nuts, and you also get 32-bit float audio, which is basically kind of just like raw video, so the audio never clips and you can always save it, which is really convenient because you don't know what kind of environment you're going to be in. Also, I love the second wave of noise cancellation. You just simply tap the power button on it and it just deletes all the background noise, which is just really great. Also, for the price, it's not bad at all, the complete package that you're getting. And again, you got a bunch of accessories with it, like windscreens and the lavalier, which I use all the time to film a ton of my videos, and I have absolutely loved using this mic. Definitely recommend this if someone in your life needs a better audio setup. Now, number 6 on this list, we have one of my favorite action cameras from the year. This is the Insta360 GO3S, and the reason I love it is that this is literally the smallest 4K action camera that I've ever seen that actually produces a good result, and it's amazing for POV shots. So if you yourself or any creator that you know is looking to do more POV stuff, so basically stuff with both of your hands and you want both of your hands in the frame and you don't want to be holding a camera, this is excellent for that. It comes with a bunch of accessories, but my favorite one by far has been this magnetic pendant, which I'm gonna struggle to now get on. There you go. So you get this magnetic pendant on, and then you can just slam the camera like this. So hopefully you can see that. And it's in front of you, and you're just able to do whatever actions you want to do. And it's really great for those kind of videos. And it comes in at about $390 US, which I think is not bad for an action camera at all. Okay, so the second last item on this list is pretty expensive. It's $1,000 US. So you're really going to be buying this for somebody you really love, or obviously for yourself. But this is the ROG Ally X from Asus, and it has been my favorite gaming console of the year. As somebody who is having less and less time to play video games on an actual console, having something on the go is incredible. Also, because I don't have a PC on hand, this serves as my PC tool whenever I need to do PC related tasks. This is a full-fledged PC running Windows 10 or 11 or whatever they're on now. It's the latest version of Windows. I can't remember. Someone can mention it in the comments what it's running on. But this plays PS5 games, Xbox games, Steam games, literally any kind of game that you want to play, and most of them also come with like a couple of months free of Xbox Pass. So you just need to buy this, no games, and you can just download games from the subscription library. And honestly, it's really comfortable. The battery life is great. There's no performance issues. I actually have an entire video just on this on my channel somewhere, and I do for a lot of these products, and I'll try and link those below as well if you want a more in-depth explanation about any of these products. And the last item on this list is definitely my favorite smartphone of the year, and it's the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, which I believe you can pick one up for about $1,200 US now. Now, I own the Pixel 9 Pro XL as well as the iPhone 16 Pro Max, but from every phone that I've used this year, the S24 Ultra has been my favorite. It has the best screen, it has incredible battery life, it has the best camera for photography, it has incredible video. There are some things that are lacking, like social media upload, but that's more of an Android issue. And if I wasn't such a slave to AirPlay, this might be the only phone that I carry, and I can't recommend it enough. And I know it's a little bit pricey at $1,200 US to include on a holiday tech gift guide, but there will be definitely some sales in the holiday season on the S24 Ultra, as there always is, especially since Samsung usually releases their new phones, so assuming the S25 Ultra in January. So this might be an awesome time to pick up one of these phones. Also, you can probably get them for $0 upfront now with various providers depending where you live. So if you're looking to get a gift for yourself or for someone and you really want to ball out, the S24 Ultra is an awesome choice. And that's it. Those are my top 8 tech items that I think are worth buying this holiday season and have been my favorite tech gadgets to use throughout 2024 and have made an actual impact and difference in my life, and I continue to use on a daily basis. I'm not really recommending anything here that I've gotten for a little bit, played around with, got bored, and put it away, because that does happen to a lot of tech. So hopefully if you're looking for a cool gift or anything like that in the tech space, this helped you out. That's it for this video though. I'll see y'all in the next one, and until then, keep creating.